Now it's time to make a graph from our data table. And the first thing we have to do is get rid of the units in the table. Only the units on the average need to be gotten rid of. For some reason, the graphing program doesn't like units on our responding variable. So just eliminate the units from the responding variable. Then go over to the manipulative variable, the first one. Click on it here, it's at B4. Hold down the left click button. Highlight all three boxes. Then release it. But then go to the control button. It says CTRL. It's on the bottom left-hand corner of your keyboard. Press and hold Control and do the same thing over at the averages. So click on F4 and hold the left button down while you're holding Control and highlight, then release both. Now you've got the MV and your averages highlighted. That's what you're going to graph. So go up near the top or wherever this chart tool is. See the flashing button. It says Chart Wizard. Click on that. And we want this type of graph here. It's a bar graph, even though it's a column. They're just calling it a column graph because it goes vertically. Since we want that, it's already clicked. Just click on Next at the bottom. That's what our graph will look like. Click on Next. Now add the titles. So our chart title is going to be the manipulative variable versus the responding variable. Of course, you're going to write in whatever your manipulative and responding variable are. It automatically updates it. Then label your X category. That's going to be along the bottom, which is your manipulative variable. And you're going to label your Y-axis, which is your responding variable. Label both of those. And when you see that it's done correctly and things are spelled right, then you can move on. But before you do that, make sure you put in the units. Make sure I spell it right. And do the same on the responding variable. Wherever they happen to be, seconds, centimeters, whatever they happen to be. Label your units. Now click Next. And finish. And there's your graph. Now, typically, unless we have double bars and multiple data sets or something, we don't need the series. We don't need a key unless there's multiple things we need a key for. So click on the series, then right click, and then click on Clear. Then I like to also have my background be white, especially when it's printed out in black and white. Just paper, there's no color. So right click on any plot in the gray area where it says plot area, right click there and click Format Plot Area and choose white. Then this color of the data is just fine. If you want to change it, you can, and so you do that by right clicking, click on Format Data Series and say click here and OK. Now let's paste this graph into our Word document. So click on the whole thing, right click, go to Copy, then go to your Word document and give it a little bit of space. Right click again, hit Paste. Now, once you're there, click on the whole graph again, then go up here to the Center button and click on Center. Now we need to put in a title for our data table. So click very close to that little crosshair that comes up. Click on that. It highlights the whole box. Pull it down. You'll see it. So click on it with the left button and hold it down and pull it down. And then pull it down just a little ways and let go again. Then above here, click above near the top of the page. Click on Center and write in the title of your table. And don't do what I did. Make sure you have manipulative variable versus responding. It's always good if you kind of bold it, possibly put an underline underneath it, just to emphasize it. And there you have it. There you have your table. There's your graph, and you're ready to go. If I can be of any other assistance, let me know, and I'll help you out wherever I can. Hope this worked for you.